Stoma Sports Talk worldwide at you here with some basketball. First off, happy holidays. And with the basketball, I'm behind a couple of days on my B-ball, y'all. It's just so much to do, obviously, at this time of year, right? But like I told y'all, I'm a league passer. I'll catch up, right? But this is a We Feel With You segment. And who do we feel with this time? We feel with all the top defenders in the NBA. All the top defenders in the NBA. We're talking about the Draymond Greens of the world, the Avery Bradleys, the Cephalosas of the world, Kawhi Leonard, two bigs, DeAndre Jordan, and maybe my man from Miami, Whiteside. Who else we got here? Bama Mute, you know, those cats who are defending at a top level in the NBA that we have nowadays, which basically ain't trying to have no defense in it. No one, you're not allowed basically to defend. You can see it by the players they've created. You got players that swing their arms around. You know, players that if you're running next to them, they'll run to your side. They got the ball now, of course. Run over by you like you supposed to move. You know, it's just going up. You got players, and here's the one that trips me up. Now, you guys watch this because it's funny to me. It's funny. But you got players that be saying, and one, after every made layup. And one. Dudes could be in the gym by themselves talking about, and one. You know? My man Deion Waiters, for example. You know, I've never seen him make a layup without, and one. You know? And all of these things. So what had happened is the NBA has created this, right? Now you have players that are expecting a foul. Now my players, they come to me talking about foul. I'll be like, that's not a foul, man. The man's playing defense. He's supposed to be there. So I don't promote that within my team. But then again, we're not playing for millions of dollars. I understand that people got to win in the NBA, and they're thinking, well, the audiences are so casual fans that they don't appreciate good defense where they see it. Well, top defenders, we feel with you. And because of this, I even pay more attention to guys that are defending on a high level. It is really awesome to see. You guys are elite athletes to be able to do what you're doing, right? Used to be in the good old days, you could at least go straight up. They teach you as a ref. Actually, I'm a ref too, but I never ref because I don't have time. And plus, they not invite me because if I'm in doubt, I'm giving it to the defender, especially on a block shot, right? Then I'm giving it to the defender. If he blocks that ball first, and whatever happens after that just happens, right? So I'm not going to be a good ref, right? Because I'm pro defense. Because it's hard enough to stop athletes of this level and with your hands behind your back, basically. So you top defenders, keep doing what you're doing. It is hard as hell to do what you're doing. For example, let's give an example. I wrote it down, you know, like with continuation, right? You foul somebody, and then they go and they still make the shot afterwards, you know. But if the defender defends after the foul was called, right, he could probably get a flagrant foul for defending all the way to make sure that guy does not make that shot. And the offensive player will get an attitude. You know, you're supposed to foul him and then get out of the way. No, foul him and make sure he does not make that shot, if he get an attitude or not. Right? Especially with defense, because the way the NBA is, they're hoping that that guy makes that shot after that foul. So, so it makes it very hard to watch, right? And it's easy to make flagrant fouls. You can barely do anything nowadays. You get flagrant fouls. So, you know, the things that I'm seeing, right, is really actually ridiculous if you've seen it for years. You know, I've been watching basketball for decades, so I've seen the evolution of the game. I don't like where it's going. You know, I was telling you guys, I don't even like the fact that they're making centers extinct, basically, by not even putting them in the All-Star game. There's a lot of things, putting zone defenses in the NBA. Man, if you can't play defense, then you shouldn't be in the NBA, or you better be a great shooter or something else, because on the defensive end, you'd be a liability. But it was a reason they did things like that. And it's a reason why they have the game the way it is today. So I have to deal with it. And hey, NBA, I'm going to watch. I love the game. I used to say, I love this game. You know, I maybe took one exclamation mark off of it. You know, I still love the game. But I ain't screaming it out because I don't like what the defenders are able or not able to do. So again, NBA defenders, you top guys, you keep defending. I love watching it. But here, The most important thing is, homeboys, we feel with you. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here.